Daisy, take your finger out your nose.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We make family related content, so if you like that kind of thing and you're new, subscribe! So today we're doing Daisy's. How old are you?
Daddy.
2-year update! Are you 2? How old are you?
Daisy.
You're Daisy. What's your name?
Daisy.
Daisy Bowick. And are you 1? 2! Good girl! When was your birthday?
I want Nana Baba.
Did Nanny Baba come to your birthday? Was it in October? So Daisy's birthday was October the 15th. So she is 2 and 3 months old? Yeah! So we're a little bit late to doing this, but what's your favourite thing to play with?
Daisy.
Toys? What's your favourite toy?
Daisy.
Yeah, your name's Daisy Bowick. Do you like making ice creams? And do you like playing with your princesses? And do you like playing with Peppa? What's Peppa Pig's brother called?
George.
George, good girl. What about Mummy? Mummy Pig?
Dada Pig.
And who else is there? Susie?
Dada Pig.
Dada Pig, yeah. And who else do you like? Do you like And who's that? Minnie Mouse. Do you like Minnie Mouse? And you like Daisy Duck? And Mickey Mouse? And Pluto? Okay, so her routine in the day is pretty relaxed. Like, we don't have a set day-to-day like routine like a lot of people, but this is a rough idea of like what so she'll wake up between 7:30, 8, sometimes earlier, I don't know, sometimes later, and normally she'll wake me up by saying "Mama poo poo," so I'll have to go take her to change a nappy, or sometimes we make it to the toilet or what. And then we go down for breakfast, and she'll have a breakfast around about 9 o'clock, and then she'll play or whatever, do colouring and just whatever we do, or we're going out, or we'll go out or whatever. She'll normally have lunch around 12:30. Sometimes she'll have a snack. It's whether she asks me for a snack or whether I want a snack, and then I obviously have to give her something. And then we normally have dinner around 6 o'clock. Sometimes has a bath. It's normally every other day. And then she'll go to bed about 8 o'clock earlier, but most of the time it's about 8 o'clock. What food do you like? What food do you like? Her favourite food is chocolate. And we buy these little bars from Aldi that she calls bars, and they're like in the chilled section, and they are her favourite. That's normally a bribe to get to eat at dinner. Okay, what else do you like to eat? What do you have for lunch? No, you don't. Okay, so normally for breakfast she'll have porridge. At the moment it's porridge, and she likes to have a spoonful of chocolate spread in it. And it's normally the pot, so it's like an all natural chocolate spread, but it's really good. For lunch, she always requests ham and cheese. So whether that's ham and cheese sandwich or just ham and cheese and crackers, I don't know. And I always give her cucumber or tomatoes. And then for dinner, her go-to things are rice, pasta, noodles. She doesn't like potatoes, really. But she did eat some potato waffles the other day, so that was good. But normally with dinner we'll have, either pasta, rice, noodles, whatever. And then she likes chicken, she likes sausages, she likes fish, cheesy pasta. Yeah, so a lot of the time she can have what we have. If she doesn't like what we have, I normally put in some fish fingers or like make hers. Like, she doesn't like spaghetti bolognese, so she'll have spaghetti with cheese and then vegetables, but she doesn't, like, you have to adapt. But obviously she tries what we have, but most of the time she won't eat it, so I have to like do backups before I like make the concoctions, which is a bad habit to do, but you got to do what you need to do to get your children to eat. So yeah, she's fairly good. She likes vegetables. She's always liked vegetables. She likes fruit. We're also still breastfeeding. She's, like I said, she's 2 and 3 months, so I guess she's fairly old. They recommend it up to 2 now, so she's over that, but she's not ready to stop. So that's what we're still doing. She she feeds evening, and then through the night, and then morning, and then sometimes in the afternoon. Yeah, she's not interested at all in stopping, which we've tried, but distractions don't work. Well, she'll have her distraction, like a snack or whatever, and then she'll still come back to me and say, mew, 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 mew. So, yeah, we have no other options at the moment. But, yeah, I'm hoping to stop fairly soon, like, before she's 3. I don't know. So, at the moment, I feed her downstairs to sleep because I was feeding her in her bedroom, but she just messed me around. She'd be asleep and I'd go to put her in a bed and she'd wake up again and then just keep wanting more milk. So we've decided now that the best thing to do is to get her ready for bed, me feed her downstairs, whether she falls asleep being fed or whether she doesn't. Nick will bring her up to bed and then he puts her into the bed so that she gets that. She knows that once he's took her up that she has to go to sleep. So that's working at the moment. And then she sleeps in her bed until, it varies. Sometimes it's 11. Well, it depends what time I come up to bed, because sometimes she hears me come up to bed, so she comes in earlier, but it varies between 12 and 2-ish. She'll come into our bed and then stay in our bed for the night, but that's what we have to do at the moment. If we try and put her back in her bed, she will just scream and scream and scream, make herself sick, so we do what we've got to do at the moment. It's not ideal, but that's what you got to do as parents. So we deal with it at the moment. And as I said, she wakes up about 7:30ish. Potty training. We've tried potty training. She seemed really ready, and I kept holding off until after we'd been to Disneyland, which was the November, and she was 2 in the October. And then, yeah, we tried like the week after we came back from Disneyland, and she just didn't seem interested. Like, she'd lost that interest. She sometimes, like, she does want to go to the toilet. It's normally for number 2s. She will sit on the toilet, but she was really keen. Like, she used to ask to sit on the potty and toilet all the time, but I just didn't make that step and taking the nappies off her. But when I did take her nappies off her for those few days, she just wasn't interested at all. She wouldn't tell me when she needed anything, so it just didn't go well. So I just thought I'd wait till it got a little bit warmer so I could just keep her, like, nappy free in the day so she wouldn't get cold. So yeah, I'm just going to wait a couple of months and see how it goes. Preschool, we're looking to start her in preschool the next few months. Well, I'm not bothered until September-ish, but we may look earlier. It depends I don't know, if we think she needs it. But she does play with other children in various different situations, so she's not lacking in that. She's smart and she knows lots of things, so we'll see. So her personality, she is crazy most of the time. I think she's exactly like Nick. Like, she's nothing like me at all. She's not shy. Well, she might be shy for like 1 second, and then she is crazy. Like, at soft play, for example, we'll just go up to like anyone or any parent and just want to play with them, which obviously isn't always a good thing, but she is really, seems to be really outgoing, and she is very bossy. Like, she tells you what to do. She's got this doctor's set, and all day we have to like be her doctor, or she has to be our doctor, and she's like, lie down there, mama. She's got this beanbag, and she's lie down there, mama, and she has to be my doctor, or I have to be her doctor, and she's like, belly sore, chin sore. She's really bossy, and I don't know who she gets that from. Probably me. She's very dramatic, which she gets from Nick, and when she has tantrums, she is very dramatic, very caring. If I pretend to be upset or pretend to cry or whatever when we're playing doctors, she'll say, oh, it's okay, mama, and she like strokes your face and gives you a kiss. And also there's a scratch on our wall up the stairs, and every time we walk past the stairs she kisses the scratch, because she associates scratches with needing them kissed. Like, if you scratched your arm, she'll like come and kiss you. Yeah, so she's got very lovely personality most of the time. The bossy bit gets slightly annoying, and the dramatic side gets a bit annoying, but we wouldn't have her any other way. She's really cute. She's fairly good when we go out places at the moment. She has gone through stages where sometimes in supermarkets she doesn't want to sit in the trolley, but we've figured that if she sits in the actual basket of the trolley and not the seat, she will sit there, and she feels like she's helping more if you give her like things to hold. When we go clothes shopping, she is not as good, I suppose. She doesn't like sitting in a pushchair anymore really when we're not outside. No. Like in shops and stuff, she doesn't want to sit in a pushchair, so that's something we've got to transition towards, her actually being able to stay with us in shops. Hello. Next thing I was going to talk about is her speech. She can say most things now. You can have conversations with her. She's not that, like some pronunciations of words she's not that great at. But I'd say that she's fairly well spoken, aren't you? Can you say something? Yeah. Daisy. I'll just say that you can talk and you're just blabbering. Although, as a mother, I feel like you can understand their languages, so I don't know if other people understand what she's saying all the time, but I understand it, so yeah. But I'd say she's at the right level. No, say hello. Yeah, I know you know what your name is. She is not cooperating. Can you count to 10? Okay, count to 10 then. No, you have to count on the camera. Say 1. She's playing hide and seek now. She can count to 10, but she got distracted with me saying about counting to 10 that she wants to play hide and seek now, so yeah. That's another thing, that is her favourite thing to do and play. She goes, you hide, I count. And then we have to like hide somewhere. And it's so funny because if she hides somewhere and she can't find somewhere to actually like hide in like behind a door or whatever, she just grabs the nearest item and goes. And sometimes it's really funny, sometimes it's like a really random thing like a spoon, and she'll be like, I'm hidden. That's just about all I needed to mention. So that was her routine, her favourite foods, her favourite toys, her favourite things. So if you have any other questions that I haven't covered, put them in the comments below and I can answer them for you. Also, one thing I forgot to say is she's not napping anymore at all. And yeah, she hasn't been napping since before she was 2 really. She naps in the car if we're out. Sometimes she wants to nap, but it'll be like at 5 o'clock and we just cannot have that. She's actually stood here picking her nose now, so yeah, that's one of her personality traits that she's got from me. Stop picking your nose! Although I'm sure her daddy picks his nose, but he just fails to admit it. Are you going to say bye-bye? Bye-bye! Say thank you for watching. Bye-bye! Say thank you for watching. See you next time.
Bye!
Bye, thank you for watching. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and post any other questions in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Bye!